Hi Ben, thanks for helping my project.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you know that NASA's planning to send astronauts back to the moon?
I actually did.
How did you find out?
Probably showed up on my Facebook or a social media feed. I like keeping up with kind of tech and science stuff.
What do you think about it?
It's awesome, but it's a nice idea, but I guess it doesn't have the same weight as like the milestone of setting the first man on, and I'm kind of curious as to what they're planning on doing up there.
What do you think the fact that it's been 50 years since we've been to the moon? 1972 is the last time.
We're going to be able to see so much more because of the technology we have now, like live streaming and the picture quality, and I guess maybe improvements in like actual rocket technology, the more stuff that we'll be able to bring back and actually analyze deeper. I don't know, it's just a lot more possibilities now that we're this more advanced than we were 50 years ago.
When you look at the future of humanity, like 100, 200 years from now, do you think we're still all on the Earth, or do you think some of us are living in other places in the solar system?
I mean, terraforming is quite the undertaking, but I think if there is anyone else living somewhere else in the solar system, it would be a pretty uncomfortable life, I think.
But people live in Minnesota in the winter.
I lived in Vermont, so I mean, it's possible.
Would you take a trip to space if you could?
Absolutely, yeah. I used to dream of being an astronaut, and then I was like, well, that kind of sucks. And then I lost half my hearing. I was like, yeah, they wouldn't take me anyways, so.
So it's funny you say that. I mean, Thomas Edison considered his deafness to actually be a benefit. It allowed him to think more and kind of tune out stuff around him.
Well, yeah, it's kind of cool in that sense, but then it's like the federal government won't think it's cool in that sense, and they're kind of I'm having trouble with taking a cruise ship audition because they don't think I passed the medical exam, and to go to space I think it'll be 80 times more strict.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
But if you could go to space, how far would you go? Would you consider going to orbit, to the moon? Would you immigrate to Mars?
I think of it as more of a time frame, like I want to spend this much time away from Earth. I mean, I got anxious leaving Houston for 4 months, and I can't think of leaving the planet. I feel like the anxiety would outweigh the coolness factor after like 6 months or so. But I don't know. I guess it would depend on like what the quality of life on Mars and everything. But if I could go to space, I'd sure take the chance. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Ben, thank you so much for your time.
For sure.